Min Min, definitely one of those characters that I think can throw hands with Rob. As long as Rob, you know,
for sure,
wants to use the projectiles, but remember, there is a reflector. The up smash isn't the best reflector in the game, but it is one.
Min Min doesn't even need the reflector because just any hitbox will block the gyro.
For sure, for sure. And already a great start, though, from Domnique. Once you get in, like, okay, I can definitely see, like, this matchup is probably pretty tough for Min Min once the gap is closed.
Of course,
right?
But it's Min Min.
Exactly.
It's very hard to close that gap.
But it's very interesting. You know, the percents have already climbed so quickly within the first 30 seconds that we're already throwing out the megawatt.
Just a lot of scrapping.
And probably a little bit more. Obviously, the good stalling above stage from Domnique, doing the classic Rob things that you want to see.
And Min Min does have more difficulty covering the area above her. So.
Exactly. Right. All of her tools are
down throw up air, not quite gonna kill.
Yeah, looking pretty good so far. Domnique just getting this offstage presence, and now, okay, that's a really good way. The Z-drop gyro.
Justice holding on to that tether and gonna get punished for it.
Yeah, a little bit. The hesitation was definitely palpable, and he's got to be careful about that because Domnique definitely has enough tools to really challenge that. Obviously, he doesn't want to snap the tether just immediately because of the down air potential, but it's something that you got to like weigh all your options. Okay, I love the grab on the gyro, though.
Yeah, gyro in hand. Ooh, good up B.
Yeah, not really something that you see, but I mean, it's kind of like the Joker up B potential. Is like it's not nearly as good of a combo tool, but it is something you can use.
And it is a bit stronger.
Yeah.
And that megawatt from off stage is gonna take Dominique's first stock.
And he's not too far behind, but remember, like 75%, now 84, now even more so off stage. Like this is definitely Rob's game to play. Once he gets you off stage, especially as Min Min, who has a linear recovery, you definitely know what the options are, and you got to go for them in a timely fashion.
Any kind of hit off stage from Rob will definitely seal the stock.
For sure. Okay, but catching him out of the side B.
Sliding under it.
I love that. That's a really smart option. The down tilt being such a good approach tool just because it's one of those great down tilts that does move you closer to the opponent. It's a way to push yourself back in from the corner.
Yeah, those down tilts cover a lot of ground quickly. And Min Min's doesn't have much lag to it.
Yeah, for sure. It's one of those things you can just like use and combo off of. And now not shielding all of it, yeah.
You gotta be careful about the Rob side B. It actually has more shield hit stun than when it hits you normally.
Exactly.
So,
oh no, but
that's going to be the gyro 0 to death.
Speaking of hitting normally, that is a great combo into the finisher of side B. A lot of good gyro play. Like we're definitely seeing the Robs use that to the potential. This is why this character is still really, really good at high level.
Yeah, just the potential you can get off one nair or one gyro.
Yeah. For sure, and a couple of those, like, it's just like the tech. It's the tech that every good Rob worth their salt has put the time into lab, to practice, to get ready to use in game. And when it pays off like that, it gets you up a game. He's a pretty strong 2-stock coming out in game 1. Now,
for sure,
Justice needs to make a couple of adjustments. What do you think the plays are here?
I'd say he probably wants. Well, first, I think one of his main issues is that Domnique is just floating above him, basically for free. Yeah,
that's true. So he's got to find some good sharking options that can punish the higher recovery. And on Lila, could work.
Yeah, 3 platforms to hide under.
And they're low platforms, right? So it's like, if Domnique wants to land, Min Min can cover that space very effectively.
Yeah. Her up smash, up air, not moves that have small hitboxes. Yeah, that is true. I mean, certainly it doesn't feel like it compared to like some of her other hitboxes, but yes, she definitely has those tools that she can make good use of. So here, I think the patience coming out from Justice is working out. Unfortunately, Rob still able to get those stray hits, and that honestly keeps it relatively even. Yeah, but throwing the laser off looked like a misinput. Yeah. Back throw gonna do some damage. Send off stage.
Yeah, but again, it's like Domnique able to just land for free and gets a side B on the top. Oh, wow. Okay.
Ooh, a sting.
Yikes.
Air dodging up, but not grabbing the ledge. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. But Justice will take that. Justice will be like, okay, now I have a chance to like reset.
Domnique was looking for that, the gyro into side B combo again.
Okay.
But
Justice is doing a good job of using a little bit of like down air and stuff just to kind of secure your spot back to center stage, but it doesn't even matter.
Side B. He missed the gyro throw, but it didn't even matter.
Yeah. That's really good. Domnique showing a really good awareness of all the situations that he's being put in. Okay. Not a bad pickup off of parry either. Like literally Domnique seems to be having the right answers, and Justice fighting for everything that he's got right now. He's keeping hold of the megawatt. He wants to secure the stock as soon as possible so he can keep it back to a last stock situation. Maybe take game 2.
At this percent, megawatt nair should kill.
Yeah.
And he's looking for it.
Okay, but it doesn't even matter. He hits him with the dragon, and then the taunt as well. Justice having to pump himself up a little bit.
Justice has the gyro, and Domnique is right there in front of him.
Okay, but the bait's out on platform 2. Domnique just wavelands and starts getting ready for the potential up smash. He does get something here. Up air, gonna do more damage.
Justice gonna retreat to ledge, but that is not the safest place. Gets the down throw and the up air.
It is enough. Yeah.
Not quite perfect DI on that.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard. That's one of those DI check moves. Like, do you know how to DI Rob up air? If you don't, you better learn, or else
and even in some situations, you kind of just gotta guess whether it's gonna send you to the left or the right.
Yeah. Absolutely. But obviously, Domnique, I think what was really interesting was he was playing off the slants really well with his gyro placements, also his laser usage. It definitely felt like Lylat was a bit more comfortable of a pick for him. And I think that that's something that a lot of people will say, okay, well, I understand, like, Min can work off of Lylat, Min can do all these things because it's a kind of like a more shallow stage. You can actually cover way more space with it. However, those projectiles, I think, make up the difference. And if he wasn't able to use the reflector, we didn't really see him go for reflector much at all. So,
yeah, it can be tricky to reflect Rob's projectiles, especially
100%.
when he's also going to be looking for those nairs.
Exactly. So as you know, as much of a factor as the reflector could be, like against Rob, I can definitely see why it's not really your go-to. It's tough. Like, you're getting caught in an up smash animation, which is like, that's a smash attack. That's not something you can just throw out willy-nilly, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
absolutely. And my set got called, so
I'm
going to have to go.
All right, sounds good. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, and good luck to both of these guys. It is Pink Fresh versus AOS. I see our boy Pink going up to the stream setup. You know what time it is. More Min on the menu. So we eating good ramen tonight. AOS, you know him, you love him. He's an MD boy, and he's ready to show that his ZSS has what it takes to beat the man that took MK Leo to Game 5. Can he do it? That's the question. AOS, he has good wins, high highs, but sometimes a little bit lackluster of lows. And if he can capture the magic in a bottle that he's